Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through, so back it comes. It's a pretty loose pass. Maciej Cunha, and that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicky will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Yeah, just looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games in a season, but he's never let his side down on the pitch.
Maciej Cunha. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Zola. First quarter of an hour gone. Zola! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy wouldn't...
Chance for a shot! It's a quick ball upfield. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nice sequence of passes, this. Menu plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Engages and forces him off the ball. Wilshere. Played out to the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Melbourne City grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch.
Can he finish? Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Menu. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Vieira. Ukraine looking to pass their way through. Melbourne City upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that could set him on his way. Judge, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Menu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ukraine could try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. What a throw in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to pass it, and the shot! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And they've got their lead back.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Stood up well to him there. Good running, strong, and shot a goal! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Melbourne City are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of...
Can he finish? Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's managed to get rid. Driving through the middle. Brzezinski.
There will be 3 minutes.
Great vision.
Time.
Now that's well seen too. Robson. And it's Menu. Mohamed Salah. He is through here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He can get that clear. And the first half is done. Ukraine are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. That could spell trouble. Oh, he's bustling through here. And they're back on the ball again. Rosicki. That's a delicate pass. That's a shade optimistic. Vardiol. Vieira. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Solar. Wilshere. Oh, this looks sharp. Zola. Zola goes on a run down the left wing. Wilshere. Not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through. Looking for options. Goes for a shot! Goal, Ukraine! Into the lead once more. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Vieira with the clearance. That has ended up in no man's land. Searching pass he's played there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Thomas Rosicki. Number
Shin to
14,
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 20.
Now it's Haaland. He's got away.
On the field. Number 17.
This looks promising.
Number 15.
Ukraine still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vieira. Melbourne City finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Robson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vieira. Robson. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delight. And Zola! And that is doing no harm at all.
Zola probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Doku. Substitution.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball! There's the shot! No mistake! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ukraine go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Tries to get it clear. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
So, third corner of the game. Cantona plays it short. Cantona tries a shot! Guardiola, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Foden, and that has left him in a heap. Foden is fouled, and he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
A header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Yeah. Now this could be a chance. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rodri. He has found the way through. Now the delivery. Saliba gets it away. Could move up a gear here. Torres. Time added on 4 minutes. Ødegaard. And the counter is on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Zola. Now, can they get him away? And a chance! It's in! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ukraine are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Melbourne City have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Off the post! And he's there to clear it. And it's Grealish. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zola. Wilshere. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out Matches Cunha! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mateus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Menu. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Wilshere. Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Melbourne City are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And Zola! World class from Zola! He's got himself an absolute peach. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can...
And the shot! Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Wilshere. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Threads one in. Menu finds himself offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Zola. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he welcomes... There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Greenish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Robson. Ukraine are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. He's got a goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
Ukraine get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Pete.
Mohamed Salah! It's fallen kindly here. No mistake. Ukraine are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mohamed Salah has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Shot could be chance! Goal, Ukraine! And the comeback is complete! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 9, Mbu.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 30, Sheshko.
Greenish going face-to-face with his great rival. And a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Melbourne City have their second corner now. Cleared away. Zola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Wilshere. That is lovely. Thinks about the shot. And he's straight offside. Greenish. Menu. Nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Ukraine go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zola. Grealish. Looking to play a chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Brian Robson. Number 37, Mainu. Coming on the field, number 18, Cantona. Number 16, Rodri. Number 23, Gerard.
Ukraine do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Ødegaard. Jota. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Melbourne City looking to pass their way through. Gabriel, always a very imposing presence at the back. Rodri. Floated through. Mohamed Salah. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
I'm trying to find the right word here. Does dreadful work?
Diaby. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And now the breakaway. Šeško can be a real threat inside the box. Zola. That's a good run down the left. Diaby. Now it's Diogo Jota. Zola. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Šeško. Šeško! Can he spark a counter here? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Out for a throw. Vieira can get it clear. Gerrard. Oh, it's a great ball here. Shoots! It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Ukraine really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. I think we're just about done here. Rodri. Shapes to shoot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.